Ah, Gabriel, Samuel Funo, no government going to Pamo. No, then woman tonight. And woman train answer. Ah, they want to offer what you might grab in yesterday. What's your name going to go? Ah, I'm ready for what you might do.
Yeah, Ebusia, straight to the point because me himself will be brave the time. Means to me say me need time. Oh yeah, ye na any time. In this ye share mu aha. Na e was say ye boni tete or say ne be ya ubia be penny be afa. Very simple. That is why we at Freemind Family or here at Freemind Family, we try so hard to make our videos as short as possible. So ne be ya we wouldn't take much of your time. Very simple. Ebusia, ya kwaye se Ghana de se sorry. Na se yanten kwasi asem ene ensem bia echiri. Be 2 days ago Akwasi Addai Odike ekotena radio so ede ensem to dwa se Asanteman ehemfo se omo ansori na galamsey ya atiate se ese yenso ese yensase no omo entoase ya obebo Asanteman mu mabnu nyina achoboi na omo de omo eni bre asoe eye ehemfo no so
se osade ma prempen eja yensase ne kwaye ona nanoma omo ubeto omo jae oman no yensuo de bibia intact me ka Asanteman ko Asanteman de yenya ye bomba kuna ye de ohene ba ko ato anu na de wa mo ye hwe ha pa ma yensuo ni akwaye ne ye bibia free ensei environment na ye wono nana se ni nya sa ye nya babi ye be wu yentimi nsom hwe ena office ye ho na omprema obi am ye galamsey o ni territory papa free mo nya nsi wo he no politician stati tu galamsey office yeah I know me so revolving at the set and trauma me shasama sorry a me se me stage demonstration tiamo se munyi mu biaka de akosoro kan ko me boss atema me buru to boy me boss atema me buru to boy ama ye nyina ya temu so ntemskoko because I want some kan
na ekire no mu nyina mo hu ni esi ye ehemfo no bi ba abonten e betwa ne so dwan se omutwa Akwasi Addai Odike esuo every eye Asanteman mu anase omutwa ne so every eye Asanteman mu na minim pefe se samre na omuku odwan no na ye twi mekoyirawa bi jene bi ene kakaduro bi wo ejare omu wie a omu edi aponche na anase odwan no abonkwan ye twa snap anom apeteshi edidi abonkwan because galamsey sika aye kufu ewo omu accounts mu na omu wie ye no ena busuya omu sa mountain pressure on Akwasi Addai Odike so say after say omu say omu twa ne so awie no omu sa mountain pressure on Akwasi Addai Odike so say omra bonten me pa achew ema Akwasi Addai Odike eba bonten be ka say ono de sa ensem na okotena radio so ede to dwa no oni obi atem sebe mpraduasa wankasa ntia Otumfuo wankasa ntia nananom papanom and all the goddamn noms wankasa ntia obi bia enokre trodo na okan ti ono de he owes nobody an apology na enre ya ensem a ebeto dwa na say information amensa kan ye ekire say gunmen say ka say gunmen na say emrantia na say mabaawa na say menka say emrantia omukre tuo na yasoma omose omonko baabi enko anyina brasem enko diewu enko din kwase asem ensem nsem hunu omo ena ye frɛ omo gunmen enre ya information amensa kan ne say gunmen abowura eye Akwasi Addai Odike ne party office a ewo Kumasi asay ne japade apapa ne car glass asay enioma bibre hey o my way ebusia o my way ene ebede wa ha say fine case right ebusia yeni kan yentie ensem potia Akwasi Addai Odike ode beto dwa after say nananom papanom and all the goddamn noms ema ne pressure say omra bonte me pa ache no yentie ensem potia ode beto dwa na sewia senia munyina munim no ya to aso
na ajepo ye bu ya fani mfo pa Otumfuo ani Asanteman na me respect be ni mu bia wo a but muni and very variety say bia ya bra e ho asa ye show mo asa ye hwo no especially him for any politicians o ma bi yo mo say dama ye kanipa minia maswa ko kan na ne say Asanteman mu penifo alta magalamsey ko ama yɛn nsuo ne ɛkwae ne nsase na asɛe ɛna wohwɛ revolve paa ɛsɛ ntoma ɛsɛ na mo ne mu bi paa yɛbusa mfa mo so mo ne mu bi aga obi tirimfiri ɛnkan ɛmma ɛmakasɛse ɛne twa bankye ne koko mu awia nkwanta akyi ɛne ɔda nyinaa asɛe ɛna wokɔ baabia ɔfiri so ne wunam ni yɛntu galamsey ɛna me sɛ Otumfuo call check the good minister for lands I form or say I am from what is our name galamsey the same thing American wants somewhere that you go to away and a bank say come and front from down that is the government project because the city at our baby what you will be a dinner one and a mention and Kawasam then come and share some Yakokaviasan democracy leaders are good here. And you may be going near catch a mamma someone. The Kibina, my Kadia, Ghana, Fornia, Asanteman, and Addai Kumasi. I don't know if one, I say, said you, Macassa Joe, may Captain Joe, Yamen Sunday, and Dreams and China. Now the hour who probably said, women are some better for Ashanti Region, whom the football chip to allow. And there's a woman for you. Woman teaching me as says, nobody call so many politicians I have there. It must have. You have a cook on a guy. When I'm mentioning dementia, may know, Baby Asantini, Minana, and Asanteman. Oh, you for him to for one of Kutia Asanteman. Yana Mina account, and then Asanteman. If you put it to me, Ubedina and Chessian Kawasem, or anyway about why yes, or for Piata Kamasem. I give you away the afternoon on why. Ebekada. Missy Ebekada. And that I will go the contact and from our Panama of what there won't be a Yama Yamuna Boja, Ghana as I'm the phone for this car for your not much a damn pine. You go one damn pine. No more say you show me a quiet. Answer. Won't tell me now. We got it. A home from.
Okay, now 2024 over. That's right. It's any anope Ghanaian Citizen TV. I better was it.
Say Akwasi Addai Odike. Ebe kan wo ya waka bone. Hey. Say Akwasi Addai Odike. Eba abonte me kan wo ya waka bone. Wadi obi atem. Wakasetia wo hini bi. Wakasetia na nabi. Say, wabetna radio so. Eka kire mu say, galamsey na atiate se no, senso sensase. Nanom, papanom, all the goddamn gnomes. Mona ensase, any ensuo no, about 80% ehye monsa, enti mon sorry, Otumfuo, mentina menhia nye kom. Mentina menhia enye din. Se menhia sorry. Na se menhia kasa menhia te ohini bia warning say ohini bia ye be chew ewa Asanteman mu say o ma asase ana se o de asase ehye galamsey for nsa say o muntu so galamsey bia no ye be chew eto ade so a I don't think galamsey will continue within the region. Akwasi Addai Odike babonte me ka kire mu say nananom papa no men all the goddamn noms mon sorry na mon fa mu nine NC form Otumfuo say to ensase ni nsuo na opoku ware mo de share wonsa obri ye boa mo ajeman prempemo o said to the first mo e de share wonsa no sorry na fa wo nice form and make sure say sa ensuo ni ensase na ye say no etu betwa obabonte be ka wo ya onka boni oni obi atem e was a catcher and say omra bonti me pacho ompa ho achew intimidation tactics ompa ho achew some na mo see say mo twedwan mo twa na so free Ashanti Region and I say Asanteman. So what is your problem? Some catcher and say omra bonti me pacho na audio way na be play chiremo no and I say mutie no and someone okai was nothing but the truth say oni obia achopa. Or he doesn't owe anybody an apology because on Kasantia Obia and it's true. na enwere ya esan se oba abonte be kan sansem wenti mutimi asoma eyen kwasiafo bi se omonkwa ne party office enko say ne nioma en ransack ho en say ne japade en bubu ne glass en say cars. We are living under a tyrant king or chief. I will not even use the word king. He's not a king. He's a chief. Because Ghana ha Freemind Reacts na ye kan ye ho bomu as democratic state, you know. Or hini bia ni Ghana ha or ye king biem or ye chief or ye ruler of a traditional area. Inti Asante hini ye chief or ye king. Na Asante hini etmit na Kumasi. Ye ahwe ha. You say penia otene fie Emma emofrare na nanka no se ye ka nankawefo na se ye bu nankawefo a ye kan ne ka ho hitene se enye Otumfuo bo na esoma ye na so Otumfuo aye date Kumasi Emma sa enkwase asemwe ekoso Kumasi a ene ye kan ewudifo a na se ye kan omo a omosoma sa mrantie se omo nkwa Odike party office ekodi nkwase asem ne nyambra semwe a e wo se ye kan Otumfuo ka ho I say ye kind Otumfuo eka ho. Yenhwe video no. Let us watch the video. Emra almost ma mrantie ni se mrantie no kwa ni party office. Enkodi nsem hunu nyambra sam ne kwase asem no. Yenhwe ho video.
Hey, John.
We are caught.
Mohu. Semohu. Etimi bisa se ene Ghana na ye wono obie ntimi nka no kra na hey edie jimini nkwase asempa na ekoso Ghana na eti Ghana obie ntimi nkasa obie ntimi nka no kra hey ene ehemfu na matomani monyam ama politicians na so ye hwe yi anase kan nka ehemfu de anka enkonya mote so Any abosumu amosumu muntinka mudi enko se mudi no kre ema Ghana fo na so enemu na money politicians aye baako ena mo sai o man no ena mo disika sania Odike kan ye no galamsey na mo ye nyina akire se munya sika na momfa nye ejapade mpo within the region momfa mie factories within the region Monfan kreti enyuma within the region emma Asanteman be bunu enya enyuma nye ama enunti homu ina abo asesa across border e di rabo Kenya Niger era Libya na ye bubinum na ye twabiti na ye kumbi na nkwase asem ne muasem ye diew na ebinum etimi etwenso wo ye lucky na se wutimi etwenso no na se wenwu a Italian government ajo awa too na wasiki asylum akope sebi a plate of food ewo broni krom wasa Asanteman mo na mo se moti gold so eno te mo ka se mo hene no ate kokko so oti gold so Ghana high na ye kan region and I say oh kind regions raw materials and as a natural resources you can never count them and leave the Ashanti region. Asanteman edi mu akotene. Na so ene udru Kumasi ana ora ho. Yetu gold obuase. There are so many minerals. There are so many resources within the Ashanti region. Na so se udru Kumasi ana ora ho. Ama ene yetu galamsey na ama eseyen so eseyen sase ene pra asey ofin asey Asanteman enso nyina asey na so Odike betna radio so eka no kra kire mo kra wa ni obi atem ka kire mo say momma mo nan na say momfa mo nan ensi from na mo make sure say galamsey na ate say ese yen so say yen sase no moto ase ama na free ho anya sa wan kasa obetwi tuo wan kasa obetwe say kan Osei obegada emebunu no aye oye kire. And in every country, or yet here, and ka enya bone demonstration ka enya bone. Now, so some say we are now living under a tyrant king. Help me say, Otumfuo mu nim nintia. Otumfuo mu nim no. Ni dian kasane kwakudua. Ni dian kasane kwakudua. Or ye gangster chen obia. I'm telling you, Otumfuo na osiso na mo yen piao. Na yen kanasem no. Or ye gangster. Kotsina Canada money UK munya de twitwasem and Otumfuo cannot step foot in Canada. Mose meboa dare him to go to Canada. Dare Otumfuo to travel to Canada. Otumfuo cannot step foot in Canada. Kwakudia. Ti Kumasi nyambrasem boni ewudisem ewudie kasapeni epoku kasapeni epo chauti Ghana hanu obietimi nka nokre. And mind you, na down for pa ni yakufuado kwakudia no na down for pa Otumfuo no na down for pa ni yakufuado. And they all have the same character. Yakufuado or your intolerant president, he has the same character. Otumfuo also the same character. Okasape ni epokum ye nkuwa ye epoabo ye amowa ye be se wajapade anuti ye ashati obia up. And I had or minor boss like a totalitarian state. Dictatorship. Yaji or minor boss and I yes saying so, saying sass ye tone. Nasasi kanoba, or more the akoto a fear ever London, or more the akoto a dying ever US. Now, so me who say the Queen of Britain or dying Kumasi. Me who say the Queen of Britain or die our Africa, not to even talk of Ghana, Africa. Me who say Dubai hene or fi wakra na se Kumasi. Me who say the Sultan of Brunei or die our Kumasi anasa Accra, the ruler of UAE, the ruler of Dubai. Me who say or die bi anase ejapadie bi or Accra or Kumasi. But say so-called them pennyful way, say so-called a himful way, or tonto yen sa tonto yen so seno. Sikano ba, anya ye crampono, and come on from ye a numa within the region, anya ye pono, and come on from ye a numa within Ghana. Emma Ghana e mebu enya binye na so we esa na bro benye jinye ne kwasia samunti omunya ne sada. Ya sorry ani atam sikano ni a transfer akon foreign accounts. They are taught to fear ni ade. Almost sorry, they go on holidays outside of their traditional area, outside of Kumasi, outside of Accra, outside of the country. Whilst you, the people, you, the subjects, you, the inhabitants, you suffer and wallow and die in poverty. And when we get up to talk, they come out. Or when some people get up to speak against the evil, the barbarism, the primitivity, the nkwasi, they come out, all out, to try to shut us up, to try to intimidate us. And you find some stupid people who support them saying, say, Asanteman has laws. Which kind of bullshit laws is that? Which kind of bullshit laws will a whole Asanteman have that cannot stop Otumfuo from destroying your lands, from destroying your waters? But that bullshit law can stop people from speaking the truth. What kind of bullshit law is that? Emra ain't me and stop it and handful. Emra ain't me and season and unknown papa no man know the goddamn norms from selling your lands and destroying your waters, destroying the very foundations of your survival. But these same laws that you talk of or speak of is able to stop people from speaking against the evil. And you are happy. The barbarism, the primitivity, and you are happy. Because matomu nyansa ene madwe ama ehemfo and the system. Otumfuo sabi mpreduasa. Onya bosom. Ohine bia ni Ghana oya bosom. Omu na nipa sabi monimu a omu didi, omu ne, omu ta, omu ni nipa sabi omu ne emada. Sabi monimu a omu didi ne ta. Omu didi ene eta. Ebina omo neno enye gold. Eyaminu mienu ye binu bi no so near. So they are not demigods, neither are they gods. They are not people that you must worship. If there is anybody to be worshipped, Otumfuo must be the one to worship Asantes, must worship Asanteman, must serve them, because ye the two men yina asha wonsa. Asantefo de omu two men yina asha wonsa say di omu enim. Na use the omu two men na omu di asha wonsa no. Menshia palace na omu asia ma se tenemu no. Any Rolls Royce na omu top ma no. Have all the luxury, have all the comfort, and make sure say almost so at least the basic things of life they have it. Tienempo de yen kan say democracy nti ehemfo no ya gemu tumi dodo na free monsem na se ntua taxes krampo mamoa anka at least anya hwe krampo no moje royalties. We are expecting you guys to use those royalties to at least improve on the lives of your people within your own traditional areas. But in this case, Asante hinenemu, baby and the statue is simple, a fee adokoro ho. Menshia na crowd ti crampo no so ko a fee bi and the public toilet can be a si menshia feature only ni. And these are the people you call kings. These are the people and Mosorena and a piao and a piao and a pia and another yesebi yen chiano ye shirano. Yes, these are the people. Justice must be served. Justice must be served because I am afraid of how patriotic citizens. Say a binum sorry cannot say authorities they choose to go after them, destroying their properties, trying to kill them, trying to cause harm to them. That's a yeni I say a dog and a minor yepegan and puntuno. Say I'm sorry, unsupported or more. Evil will triumph in this country. Evil will triumph in Kumasi. Evil will triumph within Asanteman. And we don't want that. Oh yeah, Asantini, I believe that you don't want that. Because if evil is allowed to go on within the Ashanti region, oh yeah, Asantini, your own life will be at risk. And because the day you start foot within the region, one share that very day you be cool. Because or here now this one kweku diano Otumfuo no on penokre or against the truth and on Otumfuo do na agangi up into no hu se hu na yekoso Otumfuo ye din na so mahama mreso we saw them talking tani mreso there we saw them passing comments here and there now so esan say ni kuru any Ekufuado or Ekufuado na no they sit at the table of evil and feed on the wine and the food of evil nti Ekufuado nkwasi asemu ayekoso Ghana ewudisem ene jimie ni ensem hunu ayekoso no kwaku dua yedin otemenhia tekomase se onkasa ama galamsey ekoso ono ani mfichire Otumfuo ne babontema asantefo nyina ti ase se ono se pin crater from within Kumasi awote entimuntumi kan kire me se galamsey na ekoso within Ashanti Region no anase within Asanteman no Otumfuo onim pa na so ayeko because Otumfuo support evil. Because galamsey na omutu no Otumfuo onya ne share wom na ne share no mpo a onya no e dia bra no de bo no Kumasi ho. And when we talk, you sit there in your folly and say we are doing tribalism. Asenia yetu ye ni esi Asantefo so obiantu na ninsi obi aso. No kre na ye ka kire mo no. Obiantu na ninsi obi aso. We are telling you guys the painful truth. Say I'm sorry. If we fail to learn to hold leadership accountable, we are going nowhere. Listen to me carefully. Say I'm sorry. And if we fail to hold leadership accountable in this country, we are going nowhere.
We cannot be intimidated by somebody because you're president or you're a governor, and we cannot tell you that you're wrong. If I had gone into politics, at least given the people that have succeeded in becoming president in Nigeria, I could have been president. That I choose not to go into politics does not make me a subordinate human being. We take too much rubbish. And we're all too afraid, too much in our comfort zones. And by the time these guys finish with us, our children will not have a nation. If you're not in politics, you must hold those in politics to account.
So we must fight. We must get up as a people, as a youth, and rally behind Odike. And my Odike ain't feeling alone. Because so Odike feel alone as the Odike give it up. Ebema, nananom, papanom, and all the goddamn noms on almost society. And when that happens, people will not be motivated to get up and speak in this country. Eden kwasi asem ne muasem na ekosui. Eden kwasi asem ene emuasem na ekosui. Otumfuo no ochiri animka. Se oye nia enya ema obi anka na because Otumfuo ye hwan oye demigod. Sabin prebiasa Otumfuo ye hwan as a bone ene nkwasi asem ne ejimi sem ekoso within the region ema obi anka Otumfuo who is he oye hwan. Ahini no odi forever oye mortal like you and I. A time is coming, Sanya, Opoku Waremo, Obriya Buamo, Ajiman Prepamu na Ewukono, Otumfuo will also die and go. I can't even fear saying, how old is he? I can't even fear saying, no, Yenia, Yete Asanteman, and as Yenia, your friend, Asantefono, Yen, your bre, and I said, Muamo frame Asantefono, Monam bre. Samutina Kumasi, Motan Asanteman as youth, Eya Rehama, Otumfuo, and it's Uncle Crafo way, Osei Asanteman Semu so Semon Sasia. You will be the ones to bear the consequences. Timu de mamon sorry na mon tenase na mon koso nye piao, and continue to wallow in your stupidity. Montana. Now a day is coming. A day is coming. Some of you will come back on social media and look for this type of videos and say Freemind de kan yampa. Say nkofo ya na omuti social media na yebu omo say omo de omo nkwasiafo a omo muade a omo sorry a omo kasatia empanifo no say san nkofo kan yampa. But it would have been too late. The time for you to make a change is now. The time for you to turn the clock is now. Wake up. Na nkwasiasem ni nsehunu no. Masa. Jimmy sem ne nkwasiasem ne muasem akwa. So Odike aka no krenti no ye ko ne party office akwa ni fidie akwa send the japade asese ne nioma kwasiasem se wuti bi wen kwasiasem se wuti bi wen umofia pegana penitimi koso kwasiasem we Ghana penitimi sie say ya boy run the party office asend the japade asese ne nioma because waba bonta beka no kre kwasiasem kwa Masa yensu nyansa I'm telling you eneko hate kohwe emebru na sorry no Sri Lanka mebru sorry ye Ghana mebru so mo sorry Ghana mebru so mo sorry na mo ya ye too timid mo ya ye too cowards mo sorry asiasem wakwa me hiti anopa kra rough e dey Jimmy sam kra na ekoso Ghana sa no e dey Jimmy sam ne kwasiasem na ekoso no e dey Jimmy sam ne kwasiasem na ekoso no Addai, Ghana hano, member ni hana, mebru ni hana, emante ni hana, amu na motena se aye din man kwasi asem kokkrafo ne mirafo we sell man no. Enti se me muntimi sorry. Asa, a word to the wise is enough. I'll not talk too much and take too much of your time. A word to the wise, me say is enough. It's as simple as that. More sorry, it's as simple as that. It's as simple. As that yabusia for me the mwebesi asani amu ina mu be the chairman Freemind. Makramo.
Thank you so much. Abusia, say wo ha say na wo hwe me. Na wo pe authentic news how akọ pe news papa tia pe news are no kora ko www.freemindfamily.org. New no forget about the bloggers. Forget the bloggers now omo be ma caption hu e dia ba be traffic no. Omo san kan no kora san kire nam social media open very authentic news. No other website. Me Freemind Family na wanna me reading me news. Freemindfamily.org. www.freemindfamily.org. Ko honum I want a news that ho na no credit to